Alright, fellow explorers, in this video I am doing a Astroneer research challenge. That's right. What is a research challenge? Oh, it is going to be incredibly fun, but not incredibly easy to do. The goal is for you to beat my time, which was 1 hour, 18 minutes, 45 seconds, and 12 hundredths. And within that time period, I was able to acquire all 11 of this version of the game, the pre-alpha build, all 11 of its schematics. So I'm going to take off right now, and the timer is going to kick in. You're probably saying, whoa, everything got a little quicker. And that is because the video is going at 4 times its normal speed. In order to keep things fair and accurate, the timer is also moving at 4 times the actual speed of a timer. This is just to make this video so that it doesn't take me a year to upload, and also so that you guys can pretty much see from beginning to end, it's going to be uncut, that I got all 11 schematics in a little more than an hour. So if there are any other pro Astroneer players out there who wants to try to meet me or beat me at this challenge, you are more than welcome. The shots have been fired. The invitation has been sent. Are you pro at this game? Let's see, let's find out. The schematics, or the blueprints, are going to be what determine your ability to scale and grow your power in this game. There's going to be lots of ways to play the game in the future, guys. But mostly they talk about becoming super wealthy, getting a lot of resources. The biggest, in my opinion, the biggest hindrance to your ability to acquire wealth or whatever resources will be how fast you can get these schematics. So getting every schematic, or at least the ones that you really need, the ones that are most important to whatever your agenda is in the game, is key to being a pro player at Astroneer. So in this video, you're going to see me demonstrating some rapid blueprint acquisition here. And part of that strategy is knowing if a pod has a blueprint inside. I just grabbed my first pod now, and I'm very happily running up the little tunnel I put right by my base. As you noticed, I used very limited tethers. Everything is very controlled. And of course, filters popped out, and that was a great first find, because that really expands my my ability to move more freely without needing tethers. And in this early build, tethers can cause your game to lag a little bit, which will cause you to slow down, which will make a deficiency in your efficiency. So the next one was fuel cells, another pretty good one. That's where my first death happened. But so far, 2 different types of pods yielded 2 different types of schematics, which is good. Right now I'm pulling up a red pod here. I will research this one, and this will be my 3rd, which was a trade platform. And we're going back down. We're looking for something a little different now. That, we already found the red one, but there was a green one. This is another unique artifact. Green. So I looked at the 2 reds, I'm like, nah, not gonna do it. I know there's a schematic in the green one, so that's the one I'm pulling back. So yeah, first tip of this challenge video is know your pods. Try to commit to memory every pod or artifact that you have found. That way you're not bringing back the same one again, which is not going to have a schematic inside. So you notice I went pretty deep here, and there was another new type of pod. So I'm going to bring this up and try to get this thing researched, but I have a little bit of a power problem. It's always just a hair short there. So frustrating. Well, anyway, once I get this power issue resolved and I check that schematic, remaining schematic. Then things I think are gonna get a little trickier now. So let's see. What's gonna pop out of this one? It's going to be storage. Okay, storage is my 5th schematic. So look at how small my base is. I was able to research 5 schematics, and I didn't even have to really expand my base beyond just the research thing that you build on it. So now you have to earn it. I have to expand the base so that I could build a shuttle and go off-world and start getting some of the more rare to my location pods or artifacts. And so this is where it gets more, you get to feel more of the challenge in the challenge. Favorite schematics? My favorite schematics are filters, spaceship, habitat, and large storage. Why? I'm an explorer at heart, guys. And really, if there was a way for me to get the spaceship off the bat, I would do it. But it's almost always the last schematic that you get, the spaceship. They just make you wait for it. So the best thing you could do is get your base built up and try to at least get yourself built a little shuttle. And if you could get storage, large storage, and a habitat, buku, fantastic, because then you can throw a habitat on top of your shuttle and you'll be able to control it with the large storage and habitat on top. Because only the habitat could fly a shuttle that has large storage on it. It's just, I don't know if it's a bug or if it's intended, but that's the way it works whenever I set up a ship. So, and of course that translates over to the spaceship. If you want to put 2 of the large storages on it, you'll need a habitat on the storage in order to fly the spaceship as well. So that was my second death. But I should be pretty safe from here out. Yeah. I know I made a video in the past where I talk about building safe ramps and tunnels. I know it looks like it was very hypocritical there. I wasn't taking my own advice. So, I was in a hurry, alright? I really wanted to see how fast I could get all 11 of these blueprints. So, right now I'm also gathering up some hydrazine, because I know I'm going to be building a ship, because I'm going to be going off-world, ideally the moon. Hopefully I'll do good there. So the rest of this video is pretty much me getting set up on a ship and trying to find the additional blueprints that I need in order to claim my victory to this challenge. So, hope you enjoy the rest of the vid. Was there anything else important? I went over the schematics, I went over that. Alright, looks good. So you guys enjoy the video? Please leave a like or a dislike, whatever. If you didn't like the video, that's fine too. I still love you. But this is going to be me logging off and just playing a little bit of music for now, so you could enjoy me trying to get into space here so I could win this. Alright guys, here we go. blueprints. Thank you so much for sticking around and seeing the whole video. I appreciate you guys doing that. So now, looks like it's stormy time now, and I'll be ducking in to my habitat. I want to give a really big and special shout out to ProTonyMan. Thank you so much for making the outro card. That's going to be showing up in just a sec. Keep dreaming, keep building, guys, and keep exploring. Bye-bye.